You know, what if a simple thunderstorm was hiding a secret that could actually rewrite the fundamental laws of physics? Today, we're going to talk about a mysterious glowing orb, a real ghost in the storm that might just change everything we think we know about how the universe works.
We've all been taught that the speed of light is it. It's the ultimate cosmic speed limit, a total cornerstone of physics, right? But what if it's not? What if, right in the middle of a storm, you could actually slow light down?
And believe it or not, this isn't just some crazy thought experiment. For centuries, people have reported seeing this bizarre phenomenon during thunderstorms. They call it ball lightning. And it's this genuine ghost in the storm that has completely baffled scientists for just as long.
So what exactly makes this stuff so weird? Well, picture this, a glowing ball of light, about the size of a basketball, just floating there for up to 10 seconds. It drifts around slowly, it hovers, and get this, it's even been seen passing right through walls. But the biggest mystery of all, we have absolutely no idea where it gets its energy from.
And it's not for a lack of trying, believe me. Scientists have thrown the kitchen sink at this problem. Chemistry, plasma physics, you name it. But every single conventional model has totally failed to explain this ghost in the storm.
And here's the heart of the problem. Our best models, our plasma physics, say a sphere of hot gas like this should be incredibly unstable. It should just fizzle out in, less than a second. But what people actually see are these stable, glowing spheres that last and last. The theory and the reality couldn't be more different. It's a total mismatch.
To keep a ball of plasma shining that brightly for that long, you'd need a continuous power source of over 10 kilowatts. To put that in perspective, that's more juice than it takes to run your entire house.
So, where is that power coming from? After that initial flash of lightning is gone, there's no power cord coming from the sky, no hidden battery pack. The energy source is just missing. And that's the puzzle that has stumped scientists for literally centuries.
Okay, so if all our usual physics rulebooks are failing us, maybe we need to look somewhere completely different. A radical new theory is proposing a pretty mind-bending solution. What if the answer isn't in the plasma itself, but in the very fabric of space-time around it?
This theory introduces something called a dilaton field. The basic idea is that a really powerful event like a lightning strike can jolt this field and create this little localized bubble in space-time where the speed of light, c, actually slows down.
Now what's so cool about this is how it just clicks. It solves our two biggest problems in one go. First, that crazy energy from the lightning strike creates the bubble. Then, inside that bubble, light and energy move slower, which basically traps them. This slow light bubble acts like a perfect invisible container, which could explain both the stability and that mysterious missing energy source.
I know, this sounds like pure science fiction, but the researcher behind all this, Saba, didn't just stop with the idea. He actually backed it up with some really complex computer simulations, and this is the incredible part, hard experimental evidence right from the lab.
Okay, so first up, the simulations. When they modeled ball lightning using this new theory, the chemical fingerprint they predicted was an almost perfect match for what we see in the real world. For instance, take a look at the predicted shift for sodium, that -2.3 number. When they compared that to the light signatures from actual ball lightning observations, it lined up beautifully. The model's predictions were totally spot on. But, okay, get this. This is the real kicker. In the lab, they actually created these little plasma spheres and measured the speed of light going through them. And they found it. It slowed down by a tiny but very measurable amount, about 2.3 parts in 100 million. Now that number sounds unbelievably small, I know, but proving that the speed of light can change at all, that's revolutionary. This is the first direct experimental evidence for a variable speed of light in a phenomenon here on Earth.
So, let's zoom out for a second. If this theory holds up, the implications are just massive. This isn't just about some weird weather anymore. It's about connecting a storm on Earth to the absolute biggest questions we have about the entire cosmos.
This research could be a total game changer. I mean, the same field that might be causing ball lightning could be related to dark energy, that mystery force that's expanding our universe. It challenges one of the core ideas in Einstein's relativity, that C is constant everywhere. It suggests that maybe these physical constants we rely on aren't so constant after all, and on a practical level, it could even open up new doors for clean fusion energy. It's huge. So, in the end, maybe ball lightning isn't a ghost. Maybe it's a gateway. It shows us that the fundamental rules of the universe can actually bend and flex right here on our own planet. And that leaves us with a really fascinating question, doesn't it? If the laws of physics can bend in a thunderstorm, where else are they hiding secrets right in plain sight?